What's up guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are going yet again at the VE for the front end conversion kit on the wagon, taking it from a VE to a VF. It is a miserable day out today. It's just started raining, but that's why God created garages, so that we have somewhere to work in. So if you didn't watch yesterday's or you're just jumping in now, I still recommend to go and watch yesterday's. Pretty much we have the entire front bumper off, and this guard is completely off except for one 10mm bolt that's in here that I just gotta get to. But yeah, other than that, it's time to start putting stuff on. I'll then put that guard on. I'll take that guard off, put the bonnet on. Then we'll have everything except for the front bumper, which is gonna be like the hardest job, I guess you'd say. So I'm gonna get started on it now. Whew, okay, update time. We've got the first guard off. How crazy does it look? But we're almost time for assembly, which is wicked. How crazy is it to see this bad boy off? You can really see how much those tires munch now that you get the guard off kind of thing. Luckily, I tested it, and the plug for the indicators, the exact bloody same. So they just plug straight in, don't have to worry about any wiring or any crazy shit, which is awesome. Headlights also use the same globes. Thank you, Holden. So pretty much now I just need to pop this mold off, get the 110mm there. I gotta get the two behind the side skirt, but I've already taken the screws off, so I've just got to like open the door and pull it down. And then other than that, at the moment I'm doing the difficult one because you got to get the entire wheel well out, which is just these shitty clips. But God, I hate these things. They suck. And yeah, but one side took me, like that side, when I was locating them all, took me forever. This side took me like 30 seconds because I knew where they were. Do yourself a favor, get one of these. Used a flathead to pop out the top. These to just yeet. And yeah, man, time's flying now. So as you can see, I've got this bolt just here. Once that's off, just need the one at the top. Oh, and these two. You can see them, not really. But yeah, just gotta pop the side skirt off and undo those, and then they come off. Then I'll get Indy to help me take the bonnet off, put the new bonnet on, and then I can do guards. And then that'll probably do for today, and then I'll work on doing the bumper over the weekend. Okay. Yet again, by myself, only two hands. I need two hands. So, yeah, see, it's loose enough that I need two hands for it. So yeah, I'll catch up in a sec when I take it off. Alrighty, all the bolts are off now. What am I missing there? Is there a bolt? Is there a bolt to the front there? There is. Where's it go? How did I miss that? Now that that's off. Now the door's shut, so I won't fucking let it pinch. Ta-da! Wonder if I can do this one handed. Boom. Okay, so it's pinching at the bottom somehow. Okay, so it turns out one of those bolts at the bottom, I thought, because it's kind of blind to see it behind the side skirt, I thought it just fell down. I swear I could hear it, but it was still holding on by like 2 threads. Boom, like that. There's those two. Completely off the front end. Alrighty, now I go get Indy. We'll do the bonnets. Okay, with the help of Indy, we've now got the bonnet off. Now it looks like a complete mess. I mean, it's a little scary having it this empty because you really are past the point of no return. There's the old bumper. Bonnet. The old bumper's over there. Oh, all right, we'll chuck the VF bonnet on now. Leave that up in the air. And then I'll chuck on the guards. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long. All right, let's do it. Okay, so we've run into our first couple of issues. Now, this is the first look with it on, and it looks wicked. But we've got one mount point that lines up perfect. One mount point that kind of goes to nothing hits on the strut and the bonnet mechanism can't lift. And these don't line up with the bonnet, so it can't simply just bolt the bonnet on. So a little bit of research is necessary by the looks of it, which sucks because I really thought this was going to be much easier than that. But of course it's not going to be. Either way though, it's slowly coming together. It does look tough. Maybe the bonnet will be the last part. I'll work on this first, on the front bumper. Although I've got all of this that mounts to the fucking front. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Well, let's get stuck into it, I guess. Okay, so I've moved on to other things. I just got the whole radiator support off. And surprisingly, it wasn't that difficult to do. Now you got the front of the rails exposed. I think we may get the front bumper on today. That'd be cool. All this water everywhere. This is where the windscreen washing tank goes. Oh, now that I did that, I realized I didn't actually have to pull the motors off. Well, not motors, the pumps. So I'll stick those back on before I put the front bumper back on. I'll put the VF one on. But yeah, I'm pumping along, smashing it out. It's getting there. It was literally just a bunch of bolts. I thought I'd have to unplug more, but I mean, there was a couple rubber lines going along for the windscreen washers and everything. But other than that, like I thought I was going to have to find a way to support all of the radiator. I thought the entire front end was going to have to come off, like all of this, but surprisingly not. And yeah, that's a bit dirty up there. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's working pretty well so far. I really hope that I don't have to mess around too much with this with getting the VF front bumper on. But to do that, that would mean that Holden would have had to pointlessly moved all of this when it already worked and was already a great design. They would have had to fuck with it and move with it for no real reason. So, I don't know, I guess all that we can really do is just get into it and hope for the best. I'll first rip off this shitty little plastic bit from the bottom. That's like 2 bolts under the bottom. I had that off before. I'll rip that off and then, well, yeah, we'll go from there. Oh yeah, and I also put the other guard on. It's pretty cool when it actually starts all coming together. Kind of makes me wish I had a white wagon. But I can't wait to wrap it red. Alrighty, I'm gonna go get the front radiator support and bumper support for the VF bolted on, hopefully. Let's see how it goes. Now looking at this, you can see that you got the bonnet latch just here to pull the bonnet up. I was really worried because if you chase this cable, it goes to, it goes to a bunch of cut cables. And I was really starting to stress out until I traced it backwards. And yeah, if your cable just here, with this cable just here, plugs into this one right there. It's the exact same cable. We're so lucky. With this, we've got some busted lines, missing one of those little motors at the back, one of the little pumps. Get rid of it. Got my other one just there. It is so good how they make all this chop and change. So convenient. Alrighty, let's continue with it. Okay, now we have swapped over the VE radiator support to the VF. It's solidly on there. I have this all white, like I have got the bonnet release catch on. I've got the wiring loom behind here. Headlights all there. I feel like I'm definitely missing something. I hooked up the, I wonder if I had to plug that in. Well, I hooked up the windscreen washer motors. Definitely feel like I'm missing something. Nah, she's fine. Differences, there's no tabs just here. So I can kind of move. I might make something up. There's those, but I don't know what they are. Oh, I suppose I better put that cover back on. Can you with that? Don't think you can. That's right, don't really want it anyways. Okay, now I put the headlights in, make sure they work. And the front bumper, I guess. First off, I'll check. Make sure they're actually tight. They're really tight. Now I'll check in here too. Okay, that's tight. All right, let's do headlights. Whew, now this is getting exciting. Starting to look like a VF. All right, I'll smash through, put the second headlight in, and then I'll just sit the bumper there to look good. Onto the other headlight. Yeah, I took the screws that actually came out of the VE to put it in straight in for the headlights, sat them here so I wouldn't lose them. There's a shit ton of bolts and stuff laying around that I have no idea where they go. Okay, I'll do this light. Boom, headlights in. One thing that I was an absolute idiot and only noticed when I'd done this one is I left the light globe in the VE lights. So luckily I'd only just sat those two in when I realized, pulled it out, swapped it over. But now I've got to completely take this light out and go swap it with the one from the light inside. Mistakes, annoying mistakes. Idiot. I'll go get that now. Whew, okay. Put the light in on that side. Let's do this fun bit. Wonder if it's gonna work with that. I might have to get that out of the way. Alrighty. Why are you sagging so much? You're just... Oh, because you're not bolted up on that side. She'll be right. Alright. Well, maybe I won't need the old one. Should I get rid of it? I think I shall. All right, I'm gonna rip this off because this one will take its place anyways. Give me a sec. Boys. Holy shit. Oh, I haven't popped in the bumper just there because I've still got more stuff that I'll need to do down the line anyways, but holy shit. Why was this so easy? I say that as I find a random plug hanging down there. I think that's for the parking sensors on the VF side, but damn. All right, I'm gonna clear up, then I'm going to put the wheels on and drop it back down on the ground because I can't wait to see what this looks like with wheels on. And then I'll just place the bonnet on top so it looks kind of finished. All right, let's get onto that. Boys, we did it. Thought it was gonna be like a month-long process or the hardest thing I've ever done. No less than like 4 or 5 hours. Boys. Now it's definitely not done. There's a lot more left to do, but like 99% of it is done. Now just to be a little bit more suspenseful, these are all the parts that I had left over. But yeah, anyways, look at this. Oof. Oh, damn, it looks so wicked. Now it sucks that like, I'm not gonna completely push the bonnet down because like it doesn't line up anyways and, oh, god damn. Wow. What a project. How fucking wicked. Oh, now I can't wait to wrap it. Now the awesome thing about how well designed this front bumper is, yes, it's not pushed in there, but the bumper's not like, the guard's not fully secure there. But yeah, the awesome thing about how good this front bumper is I should be able to do all of this in one piece. Because like if you look at the VE front bumper, I'll stand it up. You got all in here, in here, in here. All of this is one section. You got all in this bit here. You got all in this bit down here. It was like, it was a nightmare to wrap, especially for the first time I'd ever wrapped. You get shitty bits like all here, because I'm no professional. I've never done this before. But on the VF, everything is flat. Everything is really easy to get to. So I should, wait, how do you cross your fingers? Should be able to do this in one piece and have no ugly bits. And as well, on the guards, you see this angle here, terrible to work with. This angle here, terrible to work with. This angle here, you got like a little bit just here because the bonnet takes most of it. Little roll off and straight across. They really did well with that design. Oh, god damn. Can't wait to have this completely done and going and running, I guess. Just looks so good. Oh. Guess I should make sure the lights work. I'll test that. That one works. That one works. Now, obviously, there's no fog lights, but I wonder if anything, I don't know, surprisingly turns on. High beams. Yeah, no fog lights. Damn, I forgot I was going to wrap those while I had the bumper off. I'm an idiot. Oh, well, it's not too hard to take off. Cool. All the lights work. Wicked. It's even got Parkers. Cool. Turn that all off. Wicked. And you can still see, you can almost see them better than the VE ones all tinted. I just had to see what it looked like more or less complete. So I've closed the bonnet. I put some rags under the edges of the bonnet so that it actually like sits where it should with the right panel gaps. Oh my God. Oh, so sick. Alrighty guys, well that is the build portion of the VF swap over. Now I know that I didn't actually show you properly what bolts are where, what you're supposed to do, but it's just so hard to do it by myself, and I was too eager. I couldn't be bothered to set up a tripod or anything like that, or time lapse any of it. I just wanted to get it done. And I can't believe in literally like 4 or 5 hours, I've already smashed out like 99% of the job. Now there's some bits that I haven't 100% tightened down. That's because there's still more to do, and I got to take it apart to wrap it as well. And I've got to figure out how the hell we're going to do the bonnet and mount that. But all for another episode, at least for today. This is going to have this episode done. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't know what we're going to do in it. Don't know if we're going to sort out the bumper, keep mounting the rest of the fixings and the hardware. I don't know what it is, but oh boy, I can't believe that's all done. Alrighty guys, I will catch you in the next video, which I don't know when that'll be because I don't know when this is going up. But yeah, I'll see you then. Peace. You bitching and bugging, there's nothing that we got in common. I've been out grinding and hustling, investing this paper, got tired of eating that ramen. All of my music be heat, I ain't missing a beat. I've been blessed with impeccable timing. Watch all them people who friendly, it turn into envy whenever they see that you shining. Okay, I'm back.